let's talk about building a supportive community. Until Grace Jerry injured her spinal cord in an auto crash, she had no clue the level of neglect people living with disability in Nigeria face. Now, living in the same reality, she decided to power through her pain to make a difference for other Nigerians living with disability. Grace shares her inspiring story with Gist Nigeria's Seun Idowu.
Every one of us need to live inclusion. It's not something that should be taught. It's something that you should know it. Becoming a person with disability for the first time was strange to me because I couldn't understand why I always have to be carried on to every platform or every staircase or corridor. I started speaking to the attitudes of people towards persons with disabilities because I was getting some kind of attitudes that I didn't understand. For me, advocacy began from that period. I realized that, for me to be able to get the attention of key stakeholders who were funding water sanitation and hygiene project and implementation was to come up with a concept to draw attention and awareness around the need for children with disabilities, for persons with disabilities to have accessible water sanitation and hygiene facilities.
She was trying to provide water and also sanitation facilities in terms of toilets for the students of the school for the blind in Gindri.
Because of this organization, we're able to get water in the hostel, outside the hostel, and even inside our bathroom, inside the toilet.
I've always been a very reclusive person. But around 2021, I started accepting who I am.
I knew, yes, there was something different about me. I had limitations, but I never put it under the umbrella of disability. But working at IFA exposed me to all of those knowledge from a right-based perspective.
We realized that evidence-based advocacy is very important. So we conducted an evidence-based survey on accessible polling unit, accessible voting materials, accessible voting processes and procedures. We took this evidence-based data, presented it to INEC, presented it to the National Assembly. There is need for more work if you want the community of persons with disabilities who are close to 33 million or about 33 million to come out and vote, those who are eligible to vote. Then you need to address these barriers.
Well done, Grace.